Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Art of Racing for some more Motorsport Manager, getting ready for round 4 at Tondela. Gonna hop right into the race here in just a second, but before we do, just a reminder, thanks to Humble Bundle and my overpopulated Steam library, we have, I believe it's 11 or 12 different racing game keys to give away on Steam, including Project Cars 1, Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa, and the Dream Packs, MotoGP, MXGP, a few other ones as well. So if you want to have a chance to win one of those keys, just go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and comment on any of the videos in the month of March. I can't speak today, and we'll start drawing winners April 1st. And I'll do that on a live stream so we can announce winners and give away some game keys, and hopefully that'll be a fun time. But for right now, hope you guys are enjoying the Motorsport Manager series, because I definitely am, and let's go ahead and hop into episode 4. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and hop right on in to round 4 here at Tondela. I'm really tempted to try and go for more money here. We really need it, but I'm still not confident enough that we can make it, and I don't want to give up $200,000. Alright, just make sure we've got all our parts assigned here. Everything's upgraded that we can. So right now we're really struggling to afford new parts because I've been kind of choosing to invest in the HQ and the staff so that we're ready for next year. And pretty much just sacrificing the season altogether because we just don't really have much chance to do anything useful in it anyway, but we'll see how it goes. Do the best we can here. Alrighty, so just quick recap from the strategy session. We're going for a 32 lap race. We're going to be going with 4 stints for each driver. Who is this, Faith? 4 stints for each driver of 8 laps apiece. Faith's going to be running on the softs because she's just not as smooth on the tires and she wears them out a little faster. Gomez can take the super softs. Do I have that for both of them? No. So, okay, well, he gets a bigger performance increase for level 2 on the super softs anyway, so fuck the bonus to the soft tires. Higher engine mode's no longer impact condition, which means I can guaranteed run her on overtake the whole time to make up for the slightly slower compound tire. But, alright, so yeah, we're going to do 8 laps, which means for her on overtake, that's 12 laps of fuel. For Andre, who's going to be running on high, it's 11 laps of fuel. And again, if you do want to see the full strategy session, for some reason you want to sit through me waffling on for a little while, there will be a link to that video in the description. But we are pretty much set to go here for the race. They're both going to start off on overtake mode on the engine, at least for the first lap, and attack until we heat up the tires, but then Gomez is going to get turned down. Starting 4th and 5th, targeting 13th or above for our sponsor bonus. And away we go. Dear Lord, I hope this works. Okay. Faith got a good start there. Keep an eye in there. It's higher temperatures here a little bit. Running pretty well here. Ooh, Gomez having a go. Send it up the inside there. Can't quite make it work, but when the front wing models disappear, front wing disappear on these models, for some reason they really remind me of like old school, like 60s era Grand Prix cars, especially from certain angles. I don't know why. But, alright, hold on. I'll just turn these guys down here. He's going to go down. She can stay on overtake. Faith pulling away already a little bit. Oh, having to go for second. Not going to work around the outside there, I don't think. But can we get him? Oh, so close. Come on. Gomez holding on pretty strong there as well. Oh, she's ahead. Been a little bit wide there, it looked like, but over the curb, yeah. Falling back just a touch. No, no, not. I think that's what it is. If I try and move the camera before it actually settles on her, it glitches out and just stays wherever it was at the time. Wow. Valdez really pulling away there in the lead, but Faith now solidly up into second and Gomez following her to round out the podium. And I don't know why I say things because there he is down in the fourth. But yeah, that extra engine mode is really helping her, and it just stays on 100% too, which is awesome. That is such a great perk to have. His is still on 100% as well, and only been on. He had one lap overtake, and it's been on high since then. And it's not actually really impacting anything, which is nice. So we don't have to worry about that. We could probably turn him up if we want to, but I'll save that for probably like the last stint, just to see if we can make anything happen there. How has Gomez used more fuel than Anthony has when he's been on a lower engine map? What? So somehow she's... Oh, because no, she started with a lap extra fuel. Never mind. That really confused me for a second. I was like, how in the world is that possible? That's right, she started with that extra lap. And that, okay, which actually, so that does make perfect sense because they're both supposed to come in at the same time. Which is the other reason I don't want to turn him up just yet, because I'm perfectly happy having this kind of a gap between them at this point, because it means that I can pit them on the same lap and hopefully not have to do any stacking, especially as we wind on here. Just move forward just a little bit here. See how Gomez is doing. He's still tangled up in battle and falling back a little bit, honestly, even on the softer tires, which is interesting. But yeah, he's making a fairly good account of himself, to be perfectly honest, given his skill in our shit car. So he's just getting sandwiched there. Oh my god, but held it out really well. Came out the better for it. Car's into the pits already. Just one, looks like. Faye's still holding onto a strong second. Man, I shit on her so much in the Twitch series, and she's actually doing really well for us. To be fair, I also gave her the better car, which is why she's doing better, I think, than Gomez. But oh, interesting. How do we? Well, I guess yeah, because we could probably see like that their mechanics are coming out in the lane or something like that. So all right, 9th place is getting ready to pit. We're not in yet. We've still got a lap to go. Got a good gap between them though. He's starting to complain about his tires a bit. Yeah, he definitely would have had to go to the softs, and he would have been even worse off if we tried to go for longer stints. So I think we made the right decision, at least as far as that's concerned. Holy shit, Anthony's in the lead. Did she catch him, or? No, I was just say Rogers, the leader must have pitted, because there's just no way that she actually... She's doing really well, don't get me wrong, but that was a huge gap. But she's fighting to hold on to it. We're on lap 8 now, and they're coming around, so Faith Anthony is actually going to be coming in. So let's have her go on attack. Bring her in for her first stop. She needs 12 laps of fuel. actually. Just take this out for a second. When we add 0, she's going to come in with, yeah, that's plenty. So if we go for 11.96, that'll be plenty. Park condition is fine. Our engine does wear down a little bit, but it doesn't have any extra wear from being in overtake mode, so it's just normal, like 1%, or 1x, whatever, 1 times whatever the normal wear rate is. I know what I'm trying to say. 15 seconds, 12 seconds, yeah, we'll go for that. And then Gomez is back here. 8 seconds back, yeah, it'll be alright. First set of supers. He only needs to carry 11 laps. Oh, well, technically he needs 11.2, so... Oh, he comes in with plenty again. Yeah, that's fine. 10.85 is fine. His engine's a little bit worse off, but still doing just fine, and go for a nice fast lap for him as well. Actually, what's a balanced lap for him? Why take the risk? I actually want him to back the pack up just a little bit if he can for this last little bit of the lap, because he's going to be coming into the pits anyway, and I want to make sure he gets a little bit of space so that she can hopefully get in and almost completely serviced. Ah, didn't quite make it. No! Oh my god, that felt like forever, but alright, it wasn't too bad. Actually, no, she can stay on this for right now. I do have to get him as soon as he comes out, though, because he cannot stay in that mode. High is fine. But Faith is out 15th and in a nice three-way battle. And about there's good. And Gomez down to 19th. Alrighty. But Faith is only... Oh, wow. Well, let's see where we cycle out here. Up to 13th and still with another few places within relatively easy grasp. Gomez looks like might be making a move soon here. Yeah, he does seem to be catching them up. Oh, definitely. They're on a harder tire. Faith's getting kind of swallowed there a little bit for 14th. Or moved down into 14th, but again, still got plenty of people running a little bit longer on softs to cycle through here. Gomez still hasn't quite made it work yet, looks like. Chasing down. No, it's nice and pink. Is that a Mercedes? Oh no. Must be a Racing Point. Let's see what's going on a little further up the field here. Alright, here we go. All the soft runners, the last of the soft runners are into the pits. So, Faith into 11th. Still got 3 more to go. So ostensibly should be like 8th or so by the time that's all said and done. Alright. Good, I was assuming we got everyone. Or I wasn't sure if, we'd necessarily be able to catch everyone who came to the pits, but it looks like we did. So, fighting to hold on to 9th here. If this plays out, like, continues playing out like this, and, our performance kind of stays up at this level, and we can hang on to this kind of a position, then I think starting in the next race, I'd feel fairly comfortable to try and go for an 8th place race bonus. Even if, we may not get it every race, but if we can hit it more often than not throughout the rest of the season, it's worth more than a steady 200,000. And we really need the extra cash. fact, it's pretty much the only way we're gonna make it through the season. I mean, we'll get a little bit of an influx when we sign some new sponsors, but we'll see what happens here. And ready for our second stop. Face really, I mean, I do expect her to start falling back a little bit through the later stages of the race, just because, again, most of the fact that we were up so far in the at the beginning is just because we started 4th and 5th, which is because this has reverse championship grids, so we get rewarded for being bottom of the pile. This is, you know, basically her falling back, or both of them really falling back at this point, is just really nothing more than us kind of finding our way to our kind of deserved place in the field here. Alrighty. She's gonna have to go down to medium here and come in. Yeah, I just don't think she can do it. Depending on how everything goes, maybe we'll throw on a set of supers for her after the last stop, if it looks like she's going to be able to make it work, but I don't know, we'll see. And then Gomez, ooh, we can actually just catch him now. Yeah, let's do that. Just in time. Alrighty. Where is she here? On 11th. Okay. But yeah, she'll just made it into the pits there. Good. Get her set up for after her stop. While here, his tires are up to temp, so he can come off the attack mode. He's set to keep going around. Gonna come out right behind, actually, no, yeah, right behind Faith, actually. Keep an eye on her temps here. Good. Alright, let's pick this up just a little bit. There's not a ton going on at this point. It's just kind of just a boring middle stage of the race. Everybody's a little strung out, and mostly start working our way back up the order as we cycle through on pit stops here. Somebody's in for repairs. That'll be a nice long stop. That's good. Valdez in for a 3rd stop already on lap 20. Interesting. Gomez is trying to overtake. I mean, I guess, well, she's been faster. But he keeps diving for it. Just let him by. Oh, he is by now. Okay, good. Just let him by. And if he's pulling away, then good. Don't particularly care which one to use further up, as long as somebody's doing well. I think that extra lap for Faith really kind of screwed her over there. Sorry. We're actually using a lot less fuel than I had anticipated. Not sure why. But, I mean, lap 24, this is when they should be coming in for their last stop, though. And did I? Pick Gomez, though. Alright, well, he did 8 laps on high the whole time. He started with 11. He's only using, like, 1 lap of fuel in high mode. I don't know how or why, but okay. So let's give him, like, 9 laps of fuel just to be safe, and damage wing, though. Doesn't take long at all. Actually, doesn't take any extra time. Thankfully. Then he'll be good to go to the end. She's got, call it 2 laps. See how her fuel looks. Well, that's kind of what we needed. Hit her for supers then. And again, we fueled her up for what, 12 laps, and she's done 8. And used like 10 laps of fuel, so we'll give her, it's gonna be like 7 laps out, we'll give her, yeah, we'll give her 9 laps as well, because she'll save some under the safety car. Take the opportunity to fix her wing. I lose 1 position in the stop to do this, but I don't think it's really worth it. I think it'll be fine. Actually, you never know who else is going to pit. Alrighty, did he make it out before the safety car? Yeah, okay, of course he did, so whatever. Though, you know what, actually, this is one of the few times I am going to turn on auto drive. Just because it does a good job of letting them conserve their tires and not let the temperatures fall too much while the safety car is out. It's just a lot of micro. That's kind of a pain in the ass. And it means that I won't forget to turn it back up. How's his engine looking? 62%? We'll probably end up putting him on overtake then. For the last... That'll be 4 laps. Alright, should turn it. Yeah, still thinks it should be cool. It's interesting. Is it not gonna... Wow, we just barely caught up to the back of the safety car train here, but... Alright, well, apparently that didn't work, because I've tried it in some of my single races. It starts turning it back up and then turning it back down just to kind of maintain heat in the tires without wearing them down too much. Apparently it doesn't want to do that now, so never mind. But literally, we actually really didn't even catch the safety car train before the safety car was in the pits, but, well, we just barely did, I guess. Oh, there we go. Jesus, it's just not worth it, is it? Just takes such a huge chunk out of their tires immediately. Fuck it. It's just not even worth it for that little extra bit of heat that we're gonna gain. Really don't think anybody else will be hitting. Of course, as soon as I open my mouth, I was just gonna say, I mean, everybody who's gonna pit probably should have done it during the safety car period, but safety car doesn't look like it really helped us too terribly much, actually, because it came right it came right in the middle of a pit window when pretty much everybody on our strategy would have been pitting anyway. So it didn't really hurt us. It just didn't help really at all. And now we're not even gonna make 13th, I don't think. Jesus Christ. Wow. Alright, well, it's the last lap. Wear down your tires all you want, I guess. See if we can make up 2 spots here fairly quickly. She might actually be able to do it. There's one. Come on, give me one more spot. We need that money, Faith. Please. One position for 200 grand. Come on, do it. You got 1 corner left. Come on, Faith. Please. Oh. 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 God damn it. No, that was a terrible result, Faith. What are you talking about? Son of a bitch. Okay. Fuck. Just really didn't help. Everybody basically just got a free stop all at the same time. That's not great. Okay. I mean, all in all, it wasn't a bad race, actually. We did fairly okay, considering we really should be basically finishing. We're expected to come like dead last in every race, so 14th and 15th is actually not too bad, all things considered. 16th and 18th now in the championship, so Gomez is going to be starting even further up. He'll be starting 3rd next race, so he'll probably get the better car. 8th in the team championship, that's not too bad. Alrighty, so looks like we did big boost to morale for Gomez. That's nice. No skill gain yet because I don't think we finished the building for it. No trait changes. Our relationship with mechanics went up, which is good, but most importantly, Scarlet, new unlock, 50% faster refueling. That is good. That's helpful. Chairman's happy. We gained a little bit of marketability. Whatever, that's nice. I mean, the happiness I don't give a shit about. Marketability's nice too, but a third of a percent is nothing. Alrighty, so let's take a look-see here. Car condition, 40% and 36% on average, not too terrible. Pit crew, 6 pit stops, 1 mistake. Fastest pit stop was just under 10 seconds. That's not bad, but that was slower than a record. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, and interview. Oh, it's gonna be about the pit crew mistake. No, I don't want to deal with that, because there's just no good result from it. Alrighty, let's take a look-see. I don't have money to hire anybody, I'm just curious. Wow, really good. Really good, but really expensive too. Don't have money to hire any of them. You're all looking good except for you. So I need a rear tire man. Perfect. Alrighty. You guys still need to rest a little bit more. Financially, we are just kind of fucked. As of right now, but because that was round 4, so we've got 6 more races to go, which is gonna cost us like 7.2 million. Yeah, it's not great, but we get one new sponsor in 2 races, another one a race after that, another one 2 races after that. So we get 3 new sponsors before the end of the season, and that'll bring in some money. All right, where are we? So HQ here. 2 weeks to go for the staff center. That's what we need, so that we can really start improving the drivers. And 5 weeks for the factory. But the staff center will be done before the next race, so that's good. Can't design any new parts. Can't. Oh, just finish repairing the car. We got nothing left to, one suspension to improve performance on, and then just reliability. The wings went in both cars, so we'll get that done. Just have it do, she'll have it done basically in a day, and then we can throw everybody up. Reliability. Actually, no. Yeah, that's better. Because then we can get these done in the meantime. Because we only have 2 slots. The factory upgrade will be great for 10 extra staff and 2 more slots on each side. God, I really, really want to design new parts fit. Oh my god, no, we definitely can't do engines. Absolutely no way we can do engines. $800 though. We can't afford it. We just can't afford it. Oh, what's this? Scouting report. I don't care. We just can't afford it. Well, maybe we'll be able to design some new parts before the end of the year, just to have a better baseline for next year. But we really just can't afford anything new. Alrighty, staff center is done. Finally, where is it? Staff center. Driver fitness improvement rate, driver focus improvement rate, and staff improvement. Okay. Just say curiosity, I mean. Scouting facility. We really do need the forecasting center, but we literally can't afford any of this shit. Doesn't even tell you how much it is yet. Alright, 3 more weeks for the factory to be done. Oh wow, she's almost done with her. Oh no, never mind. We got plenty left in the queue. Good. GMA to discuss financial support for back markers. See a $250,000 bonus payment paid to the last place team in the championship, given out after every race. I think that's a vote coming up in a few days. I think that's what it's for then? Ooh, okay. Oh, first, dumb. Forgot to add in some new parts. What else has lower reliability? Let's get the gearboxes, I guess. Wasted a few days there. Gearboxes, I guess. But alright, new vote over last place bonus payments. We have 2 votes. Yeah, I'm in favor of that. Yeah, nice. So if we, next year, last place bonus payments. Last place team in the team's championship is given a $250,000 payment at the end of each race in order to allow them to catch up to the other teams. Alright. I'm down with that. I'm down with that, for sure. I know. I know. I know. Alrighty, here we are. Scouting report finished. Let's see. Nothing about us. Who cares? For an upcoming race, 22 laps. Minute 53. Alright, so long laps. 40% chance of rain. Super soft and soft. Alrighty. Let's take a look here. So basically Spa. Top speed, low speed, corners, and acceleration. Tire wear low, fuel burn high. Okay. So this one must have been fuel burn medium. Medium, very low. Alright. Fuel burn high. Alright. So that's round 5. I'm just getting rid of the stupid scouting thing here. Don't need that. That'll be round 5, and that'll be in the next episode. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Got a lot more to come, and hopefully take this team all the way to the top. Just remember, we do have our March game giveaways going on, so if you want to win one of, I think it's 12 different Steam keys I've got to give away for a bunch of different racing games. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel and leave a comment on any of our videos in the month of March, and we'll do a drawing and a live stream at the beginning of April to give all of those away. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. I will see you in the next episode. Be well, everybody.